The song is courtesy of Minneapolis. And today we will be calling Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, Representative Troy Nehls, Wesley Parish Hunt, Brad Knott, Ben Cline, Laurel Lee, Andy Biggs, Chip Roy, Henry Cuellar, Don Davis, Laura Gillen, Jared Golden, Vicente Gonzalez, Marie Lucenkamp, Tom Suzy, and our baby boys, Mike Johnson and John Thu. Because if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People. All right. Welcome back to Meet the People, where we do fun stuff like calling people when we shouldn't have to. So let's go ahead and call Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who is saying that basically that ICE is being humane and doing everything right, and that there's only been 2 incidents, which we all know is bullshit. So let's go ahead. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, 202. You might want to get a notepad. 202-822-8138. What?
Thank you for calling the Federalist Society. Our office is currently closed. Our normal business hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. If you would like to leave a message, please stay on the line and listen to the options. We're sorry no one is available to answer your call at the moment. For a directory of all Federalist Society staff, please press 1. For a directory of all departments, please press 2. If you would like to leave a message in the general voicemail box, please press 0 or remain.
Please use your telephone keypad to enter the first 2 or more letters of the person's first name. Sorry, we could not find any names that match your entry. Please try again.
Alright, we'll figure that one out, but we'll go back.
Calling the Federalist Society. Our office is currently closed. Our normal business hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. If you would like to leave a message, please stay on the line and listen to the options. We're sorry no one is available to answer your call at the moment.
Meet the people.
For a directory of all Federalist Society staff, please press 1. For a directory of all departments, please press 2. If you would like to leave a message in the general voicemail box, please press 0 or remain on the line.
I guess we'll just do that.
We're sorry no one is available to answer your call at the moment. For a directory of all Federalist Society staff, please press 1. For a directory of all departments, please press 2. If you would like to leave a message in the general voicemail box, please press 0 or remain on the line. You have reached the Federalist Society's general voicemail box. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Federalist Society. Welcome to Meet the People. This message is for Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche. I don't know why I got your number, but we the people just want you to know that we're not fooled by this bullshit that it's only in Minneapolis where people are dying. Oh, but it's not Texas. I'm sorry. I think they just found somebody who was murdered in the East Montana camp. And I'll go ahead and give you this little story about a woman who was taken to an ICE facility and she was pregnant, and then she was given poor quality food that left her weak and hungry. She had severe abdominal pain, cramping, and bleeding. And then she begged to go to the emergency room, and they didn't let her right away. And then they injected her when they finally did take her with some unknown medication, and then she miscarried. And then they just threw her right back into the camp with heavy bleeding, swelling, a fever. And, nobody cared about her severe infection. And so it's not just Renee Good and Alex Preddy and the other 40 people, I think, who have died under the care of KKK Kristi Noem and Todd Blanche. It's a lot more people than that. And we, the people, do not forget. And I don't know anything about the Federalist Society, but since you're connected with Todd Blanche, I thought that you might want to know and maybe reconsider who you work for. You know, a job isn't everything. All right, take care. Oh, and if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People. All right, I forgot how boring this is, but the music's good, right? Let's go ahead and call. Da-da-da-da. Alright, we're going to call Andy Biggs of Arizona, who was questioning Jack Smith, where's this fucker, and basically saying that nothing happened and that it's all fine. So we'll go ahead and do that. Da-da-da. Welcome to Meet the People. Okay. Ooh, I want to talk to fucking Todd Blanche so hard. You know that Todd Blanche, like, all this stuff in Minneapolis, and it's about, like fraud from Somalis or whatever, and yet, Trump had a 20-year prison sentence commuted for Philip S. Formas, a Florida nursing home operator convicted in a $1.3 billion Medicare fraud scheme, which was the largest in U.S. history, and he got his sentence commuted by Donald Trump in 2020. And I don't remember any ICE agents going and terrorizing the entire fucking city. So that's one thing. And then we'll go ahead and call. I mean, there's no point in not hitting up our baby boys. John Thune. And John Thune, we got a few things to tell him.
Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Thank you for calling my office. If you would like to leave me a message, please press 1. If you would like to hear general information about office locations and services, please press 2. If you'd like to speak to a member of my staff, please press 3.
Nobody's there, but...
Wait while I transfer your call.
Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Our office is currently closed. Please leave a detailed message containing your name, address, and phone number or email address where we can reach you. I appreciate you calling. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Senator John Thune. Welcome back to Meet the People. We the people just wanted to let you know that we are not fooled by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche whining about how the police are not helping ICE. Why would they? Why would they? Oh no, they were protesting violently. First of all, we all know that's not true. And secondly, we see your cruel actions everywhere else around the country. Need I remind you about the pregnant U.S. citizens that you have dragged around on the pavement, the children in Chicago who you have zip-tied naked and left out in the cold, the U.S. citizen that was dragged out of his home, which I'm pretty sure that's illegal to just go into people's fucking homes without warrants, and, just dragged out half naked, And then there's all the people that are missing from Alligator Alcatraz. Where are those folks? Oh my God, are you guys not keeping track? How disorganized. Talk about waste, fraud, and abuse, right? And let's not also forget the pregnant women who are being fed spaghetti with cockroaches and being denied medical care, even when they're begging and screaming to go to the emergency room because they're fucking bleeding out, and it leads to infections. But yeah, you guys are real humane. And while we're on the subject
You
of...
have reached the maximum length
We'll
for
call again.
recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. Your message has been sent.
Hey. Alright. We're gonna call again. This is Senate Majority Leader.
Hi, this is Senator John Thune.
John Thune.
Thank you for calling my office. If you would like to leave me a message, please press 1. If you would like to hear general information about office locations and services, please press 2. If you'd like to speak to a member of my staff,
They're not there.
please press 3. Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Please leave a detailed message containing your name, address, and phone number or email address where we can reach you. I appreciate you calling. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Senator John Thune. Welcome back to Meet the People Special Storytime Edition. Did you see that U.S. citizen walking away from ICE with his hands up only to have them run and tackle him to the ground? You guys keep acting like these are targeted attacks. Then why are you going door to door? You don't know where these people are? I thought you had Palantir on... I thought you had Palantir on lock. Since you're all surveilling everybody, I thought you had a nice little database. You can't find nobody without going door to door? Wow, that's pretty targeted. What a well-organized operation you're running. Given the fact that we the people do see with our own fucking eyes what you're doing with your ICE goons, I would like to remind you that it might not be such a good idea to pass House Resolution 4371, given the fact that it expands the ability for people to fucking strip search children in your fucking concentration camps. Also, where are the people from Alligator Alcatraz? I think that's 1,200 now that are unaccounted for. Where are they going? Who's making money off of that? I know there's a lot of people, just like the prison system. You know what's so crazy is that you, detain people who came here to work, and then you put them into concentration camps and then make them work. So really all you want to do is bring back slavery.
The maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press
Hey,
pound
Freddie. Hey,
or
Tom.
hang up. To play it, 3. Your message has been sent. Would you
Welcome.
like to try an extension?
Yeah, let's try an
Now.
extension.
I did not recognize that as a valid entry.
Okay.
If you... I did not recognize that as a valid
You're gonna
entry.
try a few.
If you would like to try an... I did not recognize
All right,
that.
fuck you. All right, hold on. That's not it for John Thune.
Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Thank you for calling my office. If you would like to leave me a message, please press 1. If you would like to hear general information about office locations and services, please press 2. Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Please leave a detailed message containing your name, address, and phone number or email address where we can reach you. I appreciate you calling. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello again, Senator John Thune and his staff, who should totally quit their jobs. Welcome back to Meet the People. Another point is we want you to know that we're not fooled by the idea that this invasion in Minneapolis is because of some sort of Medicaid fraud. I remember in 2020, Philip S. Formas, a Florida nursing home operator, was convicted in a $1.3 billion Medicare fraud scheme, which was the largest in U.S. history, and his 20-year sentence was commuted by your dear grand deity of a leader. So don't come at us with this whole waste, fraud, and abuse garbage. Oh, also, We the people are not going to tolerate you expanding the funding for your ICE, SS, Gestapo garbage. And don't act like we're overreacting. We ain't overreacting, okay? You're shooting U.S. citizens in the fucking face, pepper spraying them point blank, dragging pregnant U.S. citizens around, dragging people out of their homes half naked. So again, HR 4371, not the best look. Not the best look. Strip searching children after you won't release the Epstein files. That's fucking low, bro. And then also the great healthcare plan. You know that.
The maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension.
Hey, Freddie. Hey, Tom. Hey, MM.
Thank you for calling.
It's been like a month, so
If you would like to leave me a message, please press 1. If you would like to hear general information about office locations and services, please press 2. If you'd like to speak to a... Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Please leave a detailed message containing your name, address, and phone number or email address where we can reach you. I appreciate you calling. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Senator John Thune and his staff. You're still on Meet the People. I wanted to talk about the great healthcare plan. Checks to citizens to buy their own healthcare. You know, like those tariff checks that are coming. We the people are not fooled by that either, because only people with a high deductible health insurance plan can put money into an HSA. And the funds can only be used to pay for services, not premiums. And that means the only ACA customers who could benefit from the government's HSA contribution would be those who are enrolled in the lowest tier bronze plans, which feature low monthly premiums but high deductibles. So you're fucking over poor people again. And I thought this was interesting, the Holocaust timeline, right? So 1933, Hitler gets appointed. 1933 in March, first concentration camp opened. You got that one. 1933 April, laws enacted limiting Jews from civil service and attending public schools. Oh, I don't know very many brown people who feel safe sending their kids to schools. And 1934, Jews prohibited from having health insurance. Oh, you pro-life little angel. Yeah, it's a real great healthcare plan because it leaves a lot of people out. Just like you know, I guess you have to finish the job after the big, beautiful bill. And I know you're going to do more, but just so you know, we the people are aware of what...
All
right, that's it.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
Let's see if we could get one.
Goodbye.
Ah, fuck you. All right. I'll bring you back to our... Oh, break music. We gotta call John Thune. It's gonna be a long show. We gotta call all the Democrats who voted to strip search children. We gotta call the January 6th deniers. Andy Biggs, Chip Roy, Wesley Parish Hunt. So, meet the people. Do this, you know, because it makes such a difference. I was so inspired by Minneapolis using joy as a form of resistance, even though it's hard right now. It's the first show back. The next one will be a little easier. All right. Welcome back to Meet the People. All right. Switching gears from healthcare. We'll get back to that. We're going to go with Wesley Hunt, Republican from Texas, who, where's his fuck face? All right. If you got a pen, since so many people are watching, let's go with it. Wesley Hunt, 202-225-2401. And this guy was, on the, interrogating Jack Smith about his investigation and, complaining. Hold on. They're so whiny. The train.
Extension number 52401 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable Call Main Line. Please leave a message.
Hello, Representative Hunt and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I saw something that made me laugh during that hearing with Jack Smith. You found it completely impossible for anybody to read 70 pages per minute. You do neglect the fact that AI exists, and you also... Why is there 13 million pages? Oh, 'cause of stolen documents, dummy! Why do you think the pages came out of nowhere? No, they were stashed in a bathroom. And you're always whining about subpoenas of phone records being unconstitutional. No, we read it and it's not. So I just wanted to let you know that it is quite embarrassing for you to be denying Trump's role in January 6th. Let's say Trump didn't exist. Would that have happened? I don't think so. Let's say that a bunch of people stormed the Capitol and they all had flags with AOC's name on it. Wouldn't she be responsible? Or would you just let that go and gaslight everybody into thinking nothing happened? Nothing happened. And while you're at it, if you ever get the grand privilege of meeting our dear deity's Vice President J.D. Vance, just let him know that we do not, we're not fooled in saying that you don't need a warrant if your life is threatened. Why are you going door to door in Minneapolis? Why are you entering people's homes without warrants? Why are you letting ICE goons drag a U.S. citizen elderly man out of his home? You really got to get it together, man. We the people do not forget. And this great healthcare plan is fucking stupid and it leaves out the poor. It's not supposed to be perfect.
Press 2 to re-record your message. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Alright. So we got that guy. Let's call Chip Roy. Need more senators on this list, but we'll start this way. 202-225-9893. Representative Chip Roy from Texas, 21st District. Woo! Meet the people. I know.
I'm sorry.
It's boring.
Extension 59893 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable Cline Main Line. Please leave a message.
Hello, Representative Chip Roy and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I just wanted to let you know that we are all not fooled by you whining about phone records being subpoenaed. while you're targeting Americans with companies like Palantir, you're developing a database of so-called domestic terrorists using facial recognition and, oh no, did somebody look at your phone calls? Oh no, you poor little baby. It's just so embarrassing to see people like you deny Trump's role in January 6th as if we weren't all there watching flags and red hats attack our own fucking Capitol and threaten lawmakers and actually kill police officers. So we don't want to hear any of this law and order garbage. You don't care about law and order. You don't care about law enforcement. You care about white supremacy. It's clear as day. And if that's not true, well, then I hope that you'll let that be reflected in your actions, because the House resolution, 4371, where you strip search children who are children of immigrants. I mean, you guys really have like a thing for naked children. Do you not see the pattern? Naked children in Chicago, Epstein files, strip searching children, kidnapping children with zero accountability. Where are all the kids? Where are all the people in Alligator Alcatraz? 1,200 now? Who knows? There's no accountability. But we the people see you and we know what you're doing. We're very aware. And when that so-called great healthcare plan lands in your seat,
There's 10 seconds of recording time left.
the great healthcare plan leaves out the most vulnerable. And I know that's your favorite thing, but just know that we the people are super aware of what you're doing. And
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your thanks.
Hey, Joe Gorman.
Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Welcome to meet the people. You know, because it works so well. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't know, but let's go ahead and call who is that? Chip Roy. Did we already call Wesley Hunt? Maybe. Let's call Troy Nehls from Texas 22nd District. The fighting 22nd. 202-225-5951. Troy E. Nehls of Texas. Which, as a former Texan, I believe I am entitled to call.
Thank you for calling the office of United States Congressman Troy Nehls, proudly representing the people of the 22nd District of Texas. While we are unable to answer your call right now, we value all concerns, comments, and requests. Please leave a message, and I or my staff will respond as soon as possible. God bless.
Oh, hello, Representative Troy Nehls and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. Just wanted to let you know that we the people are not fooled when you whine about Trump's name being cited in the January 6th committee and the Epstein files. Yeah, it is cited more, because that's what happens when you're a criminal. Do you understand? It's not some weird, crazy coincidence when somebody's name shows up in files. It's not some grand conspiracy. It's because they probably committed crime. That seems pretty obvious to everybody else but you. And it is so embarrassing for you, to be acting like Trump didn't play any part in the January 6th insurrection. I would like to know what you would do if people attacked the Capitol with AOC's flag or somebody else's flag that you hate, whoever is black or brown. What would happen? Would they be responsible, or would you be there interrogating Jack Smith, saying, "Oh, how dare you connect the dots? Trump didn't attack the Capitol. It was just a bunch of people with Trump flags." And we don't want to hear you act like you care about law enforcement or law and order when those people literally killed police officers And now your party's whining about no police help with ICE operations in Minnesota. Why the fuck would they help you? Why the fuck would they help you? Attacking people who are walking away with their hands up, like they're literally running towards this dude and pushing him down even though he's walking away. And good job on House Resolution, 4371, where you strip search children. I don't know what you guys have, this obsession with naked... I don't even know who that guy is. I just know he's annoying on TV. Alright, so let's go ahead and call Representative Ben Cline from Virginia's 6th District. Up 202-225-5431. And we want to talk to them about January 6th and this stupid great healthcare plan.
Thanks for calling my Washington, D.C. office. The office is experiencing a higher number of calls recently, and I'm sorry I missed. However, please know that I value your thoughts, and I want to hear back from you.
No, he doesn't. They're not even going to listen.
I'll back in just a few minutes, or you can leave a voicemail after the tone. If you'd like to email me, please do so at rep.ben.cline@mail.house.gov. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hello, Representative Ben Cline. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know 3 things. House Resolution 4371, where you strip search children of immigrants. I'm assuming before you put them in concentration camps. I don't know. So that's weird, right? You guys got a real obsession with naked children. Zip tying them in Chicago, Epstein files, wanting to strip search them. We the people are aware. Also, it's super embarrassing for you to be denying Trump's role in January 6th when we can all see what happened. I mean, if AOC's supporters were attacking the Capitol with flags with her name on it, do you think you'd be reacting the same? I highly doubt it. On top of that, we'd like to let you know that the Great Healthcare Plan, which gives checks to citizens to buy their own healthcare, yeah, we're not fooled. Where are those tariff checks? We're still waiting. And, yeah, it's not even going to help people who don't have a high deductible health insurance plan, because only those people can put money into an HSA. So let's assume that the check does eventually come. There's only going to be so many people who can use it, and we all know it's not we know it's not coming. Dude, even ICE agents' bonuses are not coming. Which, by the way, hilarious. Oh, what a fraudster in chief. With that in mind about the healthcare thing, check out this Holocaust timeline. So, March 1933, first concentration camp opened, and May 1934, Jews prohibited from having health insurance. Gee, I wonder why it's so important to you. Hey, it's super crystal clear what you're doing, trying to strip people from their health care. We the people are not fooled, and stop trying to check out Nehls.
Press 1 to send your message as urgent.
It's not supposed to be perfect.
Press thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Goodbye. And I'll post the numbers. Is it perfect? No. But what is? And then we're going to go with Representative Laurel Lee. Laurel, leave us alone. Actually, I did want to talk to Deborah Ross. Where is she? Anyways, okay, we'll talk to Laurel Lee. So that's 202-225-5626.
unable to answer the phone right now.
It's quiet.
Please leave a message at the tone, and we will return the call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Representative Lee and their staff. Welcome to Meet the People. Just wanted to let you know that we saw your little performance in front of Jack Smith denying Trump's role in January 6th, which is like such, I applaud you on being so bold as to act like we don't see our own, like we can't believe our own eyes, but that's sort of your thing, right? Gaslighting. I just thought I'd remind you that before January 6th, there was a website called the Donald.win where they were organizing attacks on all U.S. capitals, and Trump was very aware of this. I have screenshots. I think he might have even been on there, so stop playing and acting like he didn't have anything to do with it. If AOC's supporters were storming the Capitol and killing police officers with flags and hats with her name on it, you would be singing a much different tune. Additionally, this great healthcare plan does exactly what, I'm going to go ahead and say it, the Nazis did in 1934. 1933, first concentration camp started, Alligator, Alcatraz. 1934, Jews were prohibited from having health insurance. So this great healthcare plan leaves out anybody who can't afford a high deductible health insurance plan, which is the only plan that can put money into an HSA. So you're going to send people checks. Where's those tariff checks, by the way? When are we getting those? Because you're taxing the fuck out of us off of Orange Man's whim or whatever the fuck whatever he says, that's how much taxes we have to pay. So, we the people are not fooled by... Alright, well, have fun justifying the actions of your corrupt dear leader, but do not think for a second that you can fool all of the people. That one sucked.
Press 3. Thanks. Your message was sent.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Goodbye. Listen, I never said that they were going to be perfect. Let's see. Do we have the rest of the... I think that was all the J6er people that I wrote down. Now we're going to call some Democrats. Ooh. All right. First, we're going to talk to, because they listen, right? Because they don't listen to their fucking voicemails. And that's the point of Meet the People, is that there's a record of them never fucking listening. All right. Henry Cuellar, traitor to his race, 202-225-5071.
I'm sorry, extension number 55071 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable Craig Goldman mainline. Please leave a message.
Hello, Honorable Craig Goldman? I thought this was the voicemail of Henry Cuellar. I don't know why you guys can't keep your phone systems together, but it's, kind of tracks. You can't seem to get anything together. If you happen to run into Representative Cuellar, just let him know that we the people are not letting Democrats off the hook either. House Resolution 4371, where you strip search children of immigrants before you throw them into concentration camps. We know that Henry Cuellar did that. We know that he voted for that. And we'll see what happens in the Senate, but trust me, we the people do not forget.
Message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where the fuck are you, Henry Cuellar? No. Where is he? Do. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Isn't that who we just called? Oh, he's got a different number. Okay. So we're going to try Henry Cuellar. 202-225-164. No, not 19. 1640. 202-225-1640. There we go.
You've reached the Honorable Congressman Henry Cuellar's Washington, D.C. office. We are sorry we missed your call. Please leave us a message with your name and a good callback number, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling, and have a nice day.
Hello, Representative Cuellar and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we're aware that you voted for House Resolution, I think it's 4371, right? The one that lets people, ICE agents, strip search children of immigrants before you toss them into immigration camps, or should I call them concentration camps? So we wanted to let you know that it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat. We're not fooled, and we don't support that. And I don't know why you do. It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty gross how all of you are obsessed with naked children. But, you're going to do that. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. But we are not going to forget your name, Representative Henry Cuellar of Texas 28th District. And you know what? I think if you're listening to this message, I think you should probably quit. I think you should quit your job, or you should talk to your boss, because that's fucking crazy to strip search kids. And also, you might want to start asking some questions about the people who are missing and dying in ICE concentration camps. Where are they? Where are they? Why do they have a section for U.S. citizens? That's been reported by a lot of people who were detained unlawfully. So, what? Were you just, planning to indiscriminately pick up people on the street? Doesn't sound like targeted. Doesn't sound like targeted things. And I say you because, you're supporting House Resolution 4371, so. And when this great healthcare plan hits your desk, I hope that you know that we, the people, are not fooled. I know it's the Republicans doing it, but you seem to.
Send your message. Press 1.
I don't
Send
fucking
your
care.
message as urgent. Press 2. To
I don't fucking care.
Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. So let me tell you a little bit more about HR 4371. The Kayla Hamilton Act. Ooh, it mandates stricter background checks, requires DNA record checks, and it leads to prolonged detention of children and authorizes invasive body searches of children. So, and who voted for this? Democrat Jared Golden. So let's go ahead and give that fuckface a call. So 202-225-6306. Right? What's his name? Welcome to the most boring podcast ever. Alright. Yeah, he is a Democrat. How puzzling, right? Okay.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Jared Golden. We are unable to take your call at this time. Please leave your name and number, and we will return your call as soon as possible.
Hello, Representative Jared Golden and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we are aware that you voted for the DHS spending bill that gives even more money to ICE. I don't know why they need more. I don't know why you're agreeing with it. I also don't know why you voted for House Resolution 4371, which gives more authorization to prolong the detention of children and more authorization for invasive body searches. I don't know what's with you guys and naked children, but we the people do not forget. And I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't give a fuck. If you support this ICE shit, we will never forget. And actually, we never forget anyway, because you want to strip search children, so that's cool. Whatever you want to do, right? You're going to do it anyway. It's not like you fucking listen to anybody. Additionally, the great healthcare plan, don't fucking give us that bullshit. Don't. I don't care if it's, you're in a tough position because you got to vote for something. Nah, bro. Like, no. That's just another way to leave out poor people from the ability to purchase healthcare. Like, because only the high deductible health insurance plans can put money to an HSA. And also, Trump doesn't really have a good track record of sending out checks that he promises to send. And I will remind you that during the Holocaust, 1933 was the first concentration camp opened, and 1934 is when Jews were prohibited from having health insurance. So you can go ahead and rest easy. I hope you sleep well knowing that you're supporting shit like that. And I hope that you never forget that we...
10 seconds of recording time left.
House Resolution 4371. We see you. Strip searching children. Ooh, what a bad look. Maybe,
Send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your message, thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, it's the first show back. Well, welcome. Hold on. We gotta do the thing. Alright, so we've called Andy Biggs, Chip Roy, Wesley Hunt, Troy Nehls, Ben Cline, Laurel Lee, Henry Cuellar, Jared Golden, John Thune. Because if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People. the world's least entertaining podcast. That I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Democrat Vicente Gonzalez, traitor to his race, 43. Hold on. All right. 202-225-2531. Vicente Gonzalez. Yeah. Wants to strip search children.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Vicente Gonzalez. Our hours of operation are Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to leave a message, please leave your name, phone number, zip code, and message. We will be happy to assist you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Representative Vicente Gonzalez. Welcome to Meet the People. We the people just wanted to let you know that we are super aware of you voting for House Resolution 4371, which allows you to prolong the detainment of children and, what's that? Conduct invasive body searches. Wow, bro. Wow, you do know that proximity to whiteness does not make you white, right? I don't know if anybody told you that, but, and I don't know what everybody's obsession with naked children is over there, but you should know that we're super aware of it. And I don't care if you're a Democrat, we know what you did, and we're not going to forget it. Okay? Vicente Gonzalez, all right? And additionally, when this spending bill comes back to you, if it does, we don't want to see more funding for ICE. They have enough. They have more than enough. And the great healthcare plan, that's fucking garbage. You know he's never going to send those checks to citizens. Where are the tariff checks? Where are they? And what good is a check anyway if it only benefits people with high deductible health insurance plans? They're the only ones who can put money into an HSA. Everybody else gets left behind, which, according to a Holocaust timeline, 1933, first concentration camp, Alligator Alcatraz, 1934, Jews prohibited from having health insurance. What do you think this is fucking about, Mr. What is it, Gonzalez? Yes, Gonzalez. What do you think that's about? Do you think it's about law enforcement? It's about white supremacy. And let me remind you.
Recording time left.
Yo, voting for white people things doesn't make you white. I promise. All right? And we the people do not forget. And I'll see you next Sunday.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. Should be calling senators. But we'll finish this list of Democrats who think it's cool to strip search children. So, Marie Glusenkamp Perez. 202-225-3106.
This is Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal. Thank you for contacting my D.C. office. I apologize that we're currently unavailable. The D.C. office hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Time.
No, that's not who I was trying for. I want this bitch right here. What's her number? Maria Perez. It's not Perez. It's Perez. Why is she? Oh. Alright. So this is Washington State's 3rd District. So Marie Glusenkamp Perez. 202-225-3536. Do these people never update? Who the fuck is that?
Hi, you've reached the office of Congresswoman Marie Glusenkamp Perez. We're sorry to have missed your call. Our Washington, D.C. office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time while in session, and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time during district work periods. Our Vancouver, Washington office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Please leave your name, contact information, home address, and a brief message, and we will get back to you.
Hello, Representative Glusenkamp Perez. Welcome to Meet the People. We the people would just like you to know that we're very aware of your vote for House Resolution 4371, which prolongs the detainment of children and authorizes invasive body searches. Yeah, so I don't know where you stand on the ICE issue, but if you're against it, we're not going to be fooled because you just voted to strip search fucking children, okay? And I don't know what your obsession with naked children is. I don't know. I don't know if you voted. I think you did vote for the release of the Epstein files, right? And then you vote to strip search children. So that seems pretty hypocritical. But, whatever your reasoning is, it's not justified, and we the people will not forget. And we hope that you do not pass any more funding for ICE or Border Patrol because they have enough. You know who doesn't have enough? Fucking everybody else. Ooh, the great healthcare plan, that'll fix it. No, it's only gonna help people with high deductible health insurance who can actually put money into an HSA. Everybody else gets left behind, right? And how are we supposed to trust that Trump is gonna send checks to citizens anyway? I'm still waiting for my tariff check, okay? So when that comes to your desk, don't vote for it. Don't vote for it because we don't forget that you voted for HR 4371 and we won't forget your vote for that either. All right? So, and if you can't do that, then I hope whoever you are listening to this, then I hope you quit your job because you shouldn't be supporting the abuse of the American people. Yo, that was a real bad move on your part, HR 4371. We'll see what you do next. Welcome to Meet the People.
To send your message, press 1. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Hey, man. Alright, gotta finish the list of fuckface Democrats. So we're gonna call Representative Tom Susie. Alright, 202-225-2361. Welcome to Meet the People. Labe. This guy's from New York.
Thank you for calling the Office of Representative Velasquez. If you have a comment you would like to leave for the Congresswoman, please state your name.
I don't know who Velasquez is. Alright, so we got another number for Tom Susie? 202-225-3335. There we go.
Sorry, extension number 53335 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable T. Swazi Line. Please leave a message.
Hello, Representative Sweezy? Sorry if I mispronounced that. So sorry. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we are not forgetting that you passed HR 4371, which prolongs the detention of children and authorizes invasive body searches. Even as you're letting ICE goons kidnap. I mean, I know that you're a Democrat, but when you're supporting things like 4371, I have to believe that you're kissing the ring. I don't see any other reason to do it other than maybe you're a pedophile too? There seems to be a lot of you in there. All right, so if you would like to not have that reputation, then maybe you will vote against any funding for ICE. They have enough. Border Patrol has enough. The people do not have enough. And whenever they have a vote for the great healthcare plan to give checks to citizens, just know that that also leaves a bunch of people behind because only people with high deductible health insurance plans can put money into an HSA. And those checks ain't ever coming. And we know that. We're all still waiting for the tariff checks. So, hey, where are they? Man, that would really come in handy now that we're paying extra taxes for tariffs. So I hope that you will vote against any funding for these murderous goons, and I hope that you won't do anything stupid again, like HR 4371. And go ahead and let Marie Perez and Vicente Gonzalez and Jared Golden.
10 seconds of recording time left.
Oh, and your friend Henry Cuellar. We all know what you voted for. It's fucking disgusting, and we're not going to forget So stop fucking up or you're going to get voted out. Cool deal?
Press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Oh, there's 2 more that voted for that garbage. Laura Gillian. All right, Laura Gillian. 202-225-5516. Oh, just Marjorie Taylor Greene popped up. Why'd you leave when you just started getting cool?
Hello. You have reached the voicemail of Congresswoman Laura Gillian. Please leave a message with your name, phone number, and email address, and a member of our team will be happy to get back to you shortly. Thank you.
Hello, Representative Gillen and her staff. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we're not going to forget your vote on H.R. 4371, which prolongs the detainment of children and authorizes invasive body searches. Wow, I never want to see you pretend that you don't support ICE raids. Actually, I do want you to not support that. But I don't know what your mindset is because you supported H.R. 4371, so I'm pretty confused, but I don't forget, neither do the people. When the funding bill, did you vote for that already? I don't know. Yes, you did, and it passed. So if it goes back to you, and you support extra funding for ICE, which is funded up the ass, and Border Patrol, they don't need any more funding. If you do that, along with H.R. 4371, we are going to know exactly who you are. And we're not going to forget, and you will lose your seat. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. None of this shit is okay, and we're not putting up with it anymore. And don't let the Republicans fool you into thinking you can fool us that the great healthcare plan does anything for fucking anybody who is vulnerable. All right? Checks to citizens to buy their own healthcare, that does not pay. It only pays for services. It doesn't pay for premiums. People would have to, pay an average of $7,476 before their insurance starts covering care. So, leaving the vulnerable behind yet again and voting to strip search children. Wow. Wow, I would have expected more from you. Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, we see you and we do not forget your votes and we expect better. Welcome to Meet the People.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your message, thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right. We got 10 minutes of the world's most entertaining live stream. Wow, this is so much fun. Oh, let's call Representative Donald G. Davis, North Carolina's 1st District, 202-225-3101.
For calling. You have reached the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Don Davis, representing North Carolina's 1st Congressional District. We're not available to answer your call right now. Please leave your name and contact information with a brief message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. For scheduling requests, please email dondavisscheduling@mail.house.gov. For communications requests, please email dondavispress@mail.house.gov. For all other inquiries, with a federal agency, scheduling tours, or contacting the congressman, please visit our website at dondavis.house.gov. Thank you so much for understanding and have a great rest of your day.
Hello, Representative Don G. Davis and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we're super aware of your vote on House Resolution 4371. which prolongs the detainment of children and authorizes invasive body searches. Wow, so you're gonna let ICE kidnap toddlers and strip search them? What's up with that, right? On top of that, I just wanted to let you know that we are aware of your vote on the House spending bill too. And so if it comes back from the Senate, back to your desk, and you vote for expanded funding of ICE and Border Patrol who are terrorizing children, we're going to combine that information with your thoughts on House Resolution 4371 and know that you're one of the Congress people who just is obsessed with naked children. So don't think you're going to hide those motivations from us. And also, I would encourage you to not think that you can fool the people by passing a great healthcare plan. I know it's tempting to just pass something and get it over with and act like it helped people, but we all know that that is only going to help people with high premium insurance plans because those are the only people who can put funds into an HSA. And also, dude, those checks are never coming. You know Trump's never sending those checks. He never sent the tariff checks. He never pays anybody. And even the contract for ICE agents, if they quit, they end up owing him money. Whoa. So, yeah, really bad call on
10 seconds of recording time left.
HR 4371. We don't forget. Don't care if you're a Democrat. We don't forget. No more of this shit, all right?
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
All right. Wow, we're making such a difference. So cool. Who is Tom Susie again? Oh, that's right. Do we call it MD Biggs? I think so, yeah. All those people acting like January 6th had nothing to do with Trump. Super lame. Okay, actually, I did want to tell Deborah Ross, Democrat from North Carolina. And we're going to go ahead and call her, and then we'll call our baby boy Mike Johnson. And that'll be it. So, Deborah Ross, 202-225-3032.
You've reached the office of Congresswoman Deborah Ross. Please leave a message back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Congressman or Congresswoman Deborah Ross and her staff. Welcome to Meet the People. Just wanted to say thank you for pushing back on the lie that Jack Smith, had no right to investigate Trump's crimes. I really appreciate that. I did want to tell you something that a lot of people are forgetting. It was a website called the Donald.win, and that's when MAGA was planning attacks on all 50 U.S. capitals, and it was hosted by Cloudflare, just so you know. And Donald Trump was aware of this website, and I have screenshots for you somewhere if you, I don't know. I'll call you during the week to give you actual contact information. Not that anybody actually ever answers the phone or calls back. But, yeah, don't forget about the Donald.win. Read up on it if you can. I think it's erased now, but Trump definitely knew what they were doing. There's no question about it. The Donald.win. All right? You got this. Godspeed. And fuck ICE. Don't let them do this anymore. Don't fucking pass anything more. Shit, I don't know how you voted for that spending bill, but don't fucking do it. And the great healthcare plan, that ain't gonna work, and we all know it. We're still waiting for those tariff checks too. So if you could hook a population up with some rebates for all the taxes we've had to pay based on Trump's, outbursts. He's a fucking toddler. All right, take care. The Donald dot win.
Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, we're almost done with Meet the People. Woo, woo. Wow, we're changing everything. We're fixing everything. But I mean, like, they should have a full inbox. Fuck them. And I'm pretty sure they use AI to, like,
I'm sorry, extension?
filter it, because
6703.
what if I was, like, threatening them? They would need to know,
You'll
right?
reach the voicemail of Honorable M. Johnson, main line 2. Please leave a message.
Hello, Honorable Mike Johnson and his staff. Welcome back to Meet the People. We just wanted to let you know that we are just as mad at you as we are at Democrats for passing H.R. 4371, which prolongs the detainment of children and authorizes invasive body searches. And I don't know what it is with you guys and naked children, but you just keep proving the point that you're obsessed with them. So you already did that. I don't know how the Senate's going to react to that. I don't know. Have you talked to John Thune lately? Because he didn't have any town halls last year, so none of us have talked to him. Maybe you want to talk to him about strip searching children. But try not to jerk off while you do it, you know? Also, we the people are aware that the Great Healthcare Plan leaves out the most vulnerable. Like, also, you're not going to send checks to citizens. You didn't send tariff checks. You're not going to fucking do anything, and we know that. And I just want to remind you of this Holocaust timeline. So in 1933, the first concentration camp opened, Alligator Alcatraz. 1934, Jews prohibited from having health insurance. I wonder what you were trying to do with the big, beautiful bill, the cuts in December, and now the great healthcare plan that only lets people who can afford a high-deductible health insurance plan to benefit from it, because they're the only people who can put money into an HSA. And, we also don't think that money's ever coming. You guys are really bad at paying your bills, but we're really good at remembering that. So, we will see you.
Recording time left.
Oh, and tell Deputy Attorney Todd Blanche that we don't fucking buy his his theory that nobody's getting hurt with.
To send your message, press 1. To send
We'll
your
call
message
again.
urgent, press 2. To re-record your message, thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks
It'll
for
get
calling.
better. I'm out of
Goodbye.
practice.
Sorry, extension number 67035 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable M. Johnson, main line 2. Please leave a message.
Hello, Honorable Mike Johnson and his staff. Welcome back to Meet the People. I was hoping you could tell Deputy Attorney Todd Blanche that, it's not just happening in Minnesota. It's not. So, for instance, there's a woman who arrived for a routine ICE check-in in Louisiana, and she was detained without warning, and she was pregnant, and she found out she was pregnant and asked for medical treatment, begged for medical treatment, and got none. When she finally did get to the hospital, they injected her with an unknown medication and then later informed her that she had miscarried. And as if that wasn't bad enough, they detained her for 2 more fucking months, okay? With heavy bleeding, swelling, fever, uterine pain, and she got an infection. And you know what? There's been murders in your concentration camps. There's 1,200 people missing from Alligator Alcatraz. Where's the accountability? Oh, and you want to, ban drones from flying over it. I wonder why. What are you planning on doing there? Dude, this ain't 1933. You have technology, so do we. We know what the fuck you're doing, and you're not going to get away with it forever. And the great healthcare plan is garbage, and you know it. Okay? So I hope that you'll talk to your Deputy Attorney General. And I can't wait for the trials of Kristi Noem, because what's happening right now is sadistic, and it is not limited to Minnesota, and we the people are not fooled. And I hope you enjoy the winter storm. I hope all of your goons enjoy, hopefully, sleeping out in the cold. I don't know what hotel would... Alright, well, that was Meet the People. We'll see you next week and during the week and all the time, because you cannot escape the people. And if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People.
To send your message, press 2. To re-record your message, press 3. To review your message, press 4. To append to your message, press 5. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
Alright. We did it. Was it the most eloquent Meet the People? No. Alright, that was Meet the People 1. We call John Thune, Laura Gillen, Don Davis, Andy Biggs, Chip Roy, Wesley Hahn, Troy Nehls, Ben Cline, Laurel Lee, Henry Cuellar, Jared Golden, Vincente Gonzalez, Marie Glusencat Perez, Tom Susie, and Chip, do we say Chip Roy, and her baby boy, Mike Johnson. And I'll see you next week, because if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People.